What you need? Susan's mad because I left stuff in the dryer. Here's another little tip about me. I can't fully adult. I can start laundry and put it in the dryer, but then I leave it in there for 2 days. Sorry, Susan! Anyways, what's up? It is day 6 of hashtag Fearlessly Authentic Michaela. If you're keeping track, day 5 we did not have a video. We just had a post because, you know what? I'm gonna live my life and I'm gonna keep doing this. However, if my life gets in the way, then it gets in the way. So there's another little piece of Fearlessly Authentic me. Anyways, it is the weekend. So I've been enjoying some relaxation, doing a little bit of work, went to the pool today, got me some sun. You'll see that the lights are off my room, and that's because I sat down and realized that my desk lamp was the only thing on, but I'm really just too lazy to get up and go turn them on back there, so that's me. Anyways, what do I want to talk to you guys about tonight? I think I will share with you is that as a student, like future student affairs professional and someone who, I like to think that I'm open-minded and I'm forward-thinking and I'm willing to learn and I take constructive criticism really well. However, I hate being told when I have said or done something wrong, and I hate it. And it's not because I hate being wrong, it's that I hate it that I didn't catch myself first. Specifically like with talking about things and especially issues, it's very sensitive, issues of culture, race, or something where I say something insensitive and someone calls me on it. A, thank you for calling me on it. B, I hate myself because I'm like, why did you say it? Why didn't you think about it? Why is it not instinctual for you to not say those things? And the process I can think of, I think we're all a little bit resistant to things that we've grown up with and we've said our whole lives. And then when we get called out on them, we're like, crap. That's the exact feeling right there. And I think it's because, in our eyes, we didn't see it as wrong until someone pointed out it was wrong. And then maybe we think well, maybe I am a horrible person. Because I think it's the first time that we see each other, not each other, but we see ourselves am I a bad person? And it makes you question who you are. So for example, I think one of the easiest ways I can share this is whenever the End the R Word campaign kind of started. I can remember I had to have been a freshman because I wasn't Greek yet, because I remember it was the Greeks who were running it on our campus. They were calling people out on it. This whole community took it upon themselves to be like, no, we are actively going to try to stop the R word. And I would say something like, oh, that's retarded. And they would call me out and they'd be like, hey, that's not cool, don't say that. And the first few times someone said that to me, I was like, whatever, quit being so sensitive and all that stuff. This was before I realized I wanted to go to student affairs. And I remember just being really defensive and refusing to change. Except enough people called me out on it, and so I actually started listening to what they had to say. And I just started consciously making sure that I wasn't saying it. And to fast forward years later, now when someone says it, I visibly cringe because I'm like, but why would you choose to say that? Do you even know what that means? And now that I've taken the time to kind of learn what, the history behind it, or, what the context is, what it actually means, and what it can mean to someone else if you say it. It's just I've adapted into my lifestyle. But it didn't happen before someone called me out on something that I was not aware of. And so even though I didn't like it at the time, I'm really happy for it now because that was someone looking out for me and making me a better person, because they're like, hey, that's not cool, you shouldn't do that. And now I can go and help other people and help educate them on why it's not cool to use that word. I do every now and then, and I still have people in my family who use it, and I'm like, hey, that's not cool. Maybe we could use another word because of this. This is what you're using. And I think it's moments where people call me on that I realize, oh, no, I am a bad person for thinking that. I'm a bad person for not... Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I felt like a bad person, and I felt like a horrible human being for thinking that was funny when I finally learned what it stood for. And so that's it. I hate being called out on that kind of stuff because I feel like I should have caught myself first and I should be more forward thinking. But that doesn't mean don't call me out. So if I do something stupid or I do something insensitive, I try not to, but please continue to call me out because I may hate it on the inside, but I need that to become a better person. I need that for my character development. So just because I don't like it, don't stop doing it. It helps me even if it embarrasses me. But anyways, that's a little bit about me. So yeah, day 6 of hashtag Fearlessly Authentic Michaela. Thanks for tuning in.